Mary Soames, Baroness Soames, LG.DBE, FRSL, was the youngest of the 5 children of Winston Churchill and his wife, Clementine. She was the wife of Christopher Soames, Baron Soames. Biography. Mary Spencer Churchill was raised at Chartwell and educated at the Manor House at Limpsfield. She worked for the Red Cross and the Women's Voluntary Service from 1939 to 1941, and joined the Auxiliary Territorial Service, with whom she served in London, Belgium and Germany in mixed anti-aircraft batteries, rising to the rank of junior commander. She also accompanied her father as aide-de-camp on several of his overseas journeys, including his post-VE trip to Potsdam, where he met with Harry S. Truman and Joseph Stalin. She served many public organizations, such as the International Churchill Society, as a patron, Church Army and Churchill Houses, and chaired the Royal National Theatre Board of Trustees between 1989 and 1995. She was patron of the National Benevolent Fund for the Aged. A successful author, Lady Soames wrote an acclaimed biography of her mother, Clementine Churchill. In 1979, she offered insights into the Churchill family to various biographers, prominently including Sir Martin Gilbert, who became the authorized biographer of Sir Winston Churchill after the death of Churchill's son, Randolph, in 1968. Additionally, she published a book of letters between Sir Winston and Lady Churchill, editing the letters as well as providing bridging material that placed the letters in personal, family, and historical context. One of her more notable public appearances came on the 29th of April 2002 when she dined with the Queen at Buckingham Palace as part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations, alongside Prime Minister Tony Blair and the 4 surviving former Prime Ministers at the time, as well as several relatives of other deceased Prime Ministers. Lady Soames was made a Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire for her public service, particularly in Rhodesia. She was appointed a Lady Companion of the Order of the Garter on the 23rd of April 2005, and was invested on the 13th of June at Windsor Castle. On the 31st of May 2014, Lady Soames died at her home in London at the age of 91 following a short illness. Her ashes are buried next to those of her husband within the Churchill plot at St Martin's Church, Blaydon, near Woodstock, Oxfordshire. Family. Mary Soames married the Conservative politician Christopher Soames in 1947 and they had 5 children. The RT. Hon. Nicholas Soames. He married Catherine N. Wetherill on the 4th of June 1981 and they were divorced in 1988. They have one. He remarried Serena Mary Smith on the 21st of December 1993. They have 2 children. The Hon. Emma Mary Soames. She married James McManus on the 4th of July 1981 and were divorced in 1989. The Hon. Jeremy Bernard Soames. He married Susanna Keith in 1978. They have 3 children. Gemma Mary Soames. She married Andrew Ferguson. They have 2 sons, Arthur Hugh Archie Ferguson, Walter Jeremy Sidney Ferguson, Flora Caroline Soames, Archie Christopher Winston Soames. The Hon. Charlotte Clementine Soames. She married Richard Hambro in 1973 and were divorced in 1982. They have 1 daughter. She remarried William Peel, 3rd Earl Peel, on the 15th of April 1989. They have 1 daughter, Clementine Sylvia Hambro. She married Orlando Fraser in 2006. They have 4 children: Ruby Elizabeth Mary Fraser, Christabel Charlotte Sylvia Fraser, Alice Fraser Kidd, Richard Hugh Fraser, Lady Antonia Mary Catherine Peel. The Hon. Rupert Christopher Soames. He married Camilla Rose Dunn in 1988. They have 3 children. On 17 December 2014, Sotheby's London auctioned on behalf of her heirs 255 items out of her collection, including paintings by and memorabilia attached to her father Winston S. Churchill. There had been rumours of another son from a relationship after the war, but this hasn't been verified. Titles from birth. A list of the titles Lady Soames held in chronological order from birth: the 15th of September 1922 to 1945, Miss Mary Spencer Churchill; 1945 to 11 February 1947, Miss Mary Spencer Churchill, MBE; the 11th of February 1947, May 1965, Mrs. Christopher Soames, MBE; May 1965 to 1972, the Hon. Mrs. Soames, MBE; 1972 to 19 April 1978, the Hon. Lady Soames, MBE; the 19th of April 1978 to 14 June 1980, the RT Hon. The Lady Soames, MBE; the 14th of June 1980 to 23 April 2005, the RT Hon. The Lady Soames, DBE; the 23rd of April 2005 to 31 May 2014, the RT Hon. The Lady Soames, LG, DBE, Arms. Bibliography. Books written by Mary Soames, Clementine.Churchill, The Biography of a Marriage. Family Album, a personal selection from 4 generations of Churchills. The Profligate Duke, George Spencer Churchill, 5th Duke of Marlborough, and his Duchess. Winston Churchill, His Life as a Painter. Speaking for Themselves. The Private Letters of Sir Winston and Lady Churchill. Clementine.Churchill, The Revised and Updated Biography. A Daughter's Tale. The Memoir of Winston and Clementine Churchill's youngest child.